Hello and welcome to my 1000 subscriber special. Today I'm giving you a full tour of the city. Now, I wanted to have this special with the trains running, but that was just way too noisy, so no trains running in this video. So apologies for that. Apologies also for any messy areas you're going to see in this video. There are quite a lot of them, and I couldn't tidy up all of them because my city is a work in progress all the time. It's all the time a work in progress, and yeah, but I tried to tidy up as much as possible. And yeah, I say we start here at the museum and city park, and then make our way through the downtown area back to the harbor, through the forest, and then here end this one at the central station, and then get back to the museum. Alright, so let's start here. As you can see, the tram line is running behind the museum and then to the Grand Central Station. As you can see, the back wall of the museum is very boring, so I tried to build some greenery there to make it less boring. Maybe I'm going to change that at some point in the future, add some windows and make that more interesting. But for those of you who've watched my channel for some time now, then you still know that over here was the previous location of the museum, and well, that's right now just a very messy area where I just place all the buildings I have, but no idea what I'm going to do exactly with them. So we have a lot of those city buildings like this bank here or the pizzeria. So yeah, a lot of those small cool buildings, but with them open back, so they would all need some kind of modification to fit into my city. Now, following the tracks and following the elevated line, this leads us to my elevated train station, Mark, my first one actually. So this was one of my very first videos of this city, and it's so far my only building, if I can call it a building, with lights. So let's see if they work. Yep, they still work, except for this one. This one's not working, but all the other ones are working. Well, it's not dark enough for you to see the difference really. So I'm just going to turn them off. All right, and then here we have the downtown diner. I was so happy that I could still fit this one next to the Palace Cinema and the elevated railway. So if you look closely, this is so close. This is so close. I actually had to remove this lamp here and move it to the position where it is now. But otherwise, this fits perfectly. Then here we have the main avenue, the main street with the tram line, and over there we have the police station, my police station, Mark. Now, as you can see right now, it is not nearly finished, and that will even take some more time than I thought, because I'm going to, take it apart again and rebuild it, because I have some new ideas for that, but that in a future update. So then here we have, of course, the Grand Emporium and the Brick Bank, and as you can see, I've added a second floor to the Brick Bank, but that was some time ago, so that was before I started YouTube. And then here is the town hall, but this is also only temporary. As you can see, the sides are very boring, and I want to change that at some point in the future, so that this is a four-sided building, so it's visible from all four sides and looking good. So that's what I'm going to change in the future. And then down here, I just wanted to show you this switch and how I placed it. So as you can see, the switch goes a bit into the downtown diner, so I just had to remove some bricks there in order to fit this switch right in. And while we're already down here, I can also give you a look of down under the elevated railway. So yeah, we have some cars here and all that stuff. Alright, so let's move on to the harbor area. Nothing has changed, or not a lot has changed since the last update about this area. I'm going to link it up here. Here. Except for the fact that I have removed the old warehouse and placed just the warehouse building of the Doc Ock's hideout set. This is only temporary, and it will also take some time until that is finished into a real warehouse. So yeah, those are plans for the future. But apart from that, not a lot has changed in this area. If you want a detailed video about this, just check out my city update about that. And apart from that, well, yeah, it's a small harbor, but I'm happy with the size, and I'm happy with all the stuff I get to fit in here. So as you can see, it's very, very crowded in here, very crowded, a lot of stuff in here. So, and then here we just have the road leading to the harbor, and as you can see, it's not quite finished yet. Then here we are in the suburban area, as I'm calling it right now. This area is going to see a lot of change in the future, because I just changed that area some months ago. Before that, I still had the old airport here, and I'm going to change this area in the future again. Because we have a lot of roads leading to nowhere actually, and that space is used much more effective with buildings. But it's going to take some time before I'm getting to that. And I'm just going to show you my elevated train station, my second elevated train station, real quick. So as I said in the video about that, I'm not sure, I was not sure whether I'm going to keep that footbridge. Now I am sure I'm going to keep it, and I like it really much. It really fits this train station in my opinion. So, and then on to the forest area. Again, here not a lot has changed since the video about that, which I'm going to link up here again. So yeah, not a lot has changed. We still have some space for some small buildings maybe, or some trees, stuff like that. So there's always potential for optimization and new buildings. So here we still have the gold mine, which is looking okay, my gold mine mark, but I'm going to work on that at some point at the future as well. Then here we just have the lake with some buildings. So we have this Creator 3-in-1 set, and we have this Crooks hideout from 2012. Here we have my modified version, or my mock of the Forest Police Station from 2012 as well. Then back there we have some Monster Fighter sets, and yeah, here I've designed a railroad crossing using those barred windows, and I think they look quite good, and I thought this would make like a good it looks better than having a normal railroad crossing like the ones you would have in the city, because this is obviously this street is leading to the forest, and I think that looks a lot better. And let's get on to the city again. So this area is very messy. I apologize for that. I was just working on those buildings right there, which I'm going to show you in the update tomorrow. And then into this gap, I am planning to build, well, a larger building. So not two buildings, but only one building, which is very rare. So as you can see, I'm having rather small buildings when I'm building mocks. So I'm going to build a bigger building into this gap. So let me know what you think what this might be. All right, and then here we have this mark of mine with the elevated train going through and then continuing behind the back of those modulars. So here we have a modular mark of mine, and then here we just have Assembly Square and the Parisian restaurant, and here we have my detective's office mark, and then here in the center we have the train station mark. Haven't done any new changes on that since the last update about it, so not a lot new to show here. And yeah, let's just get a view at the street down here. So, and then moving on with the elevated railway, which is going like that. Well, yeah, have I forgot anything? Well, here we have a sort of plaza between the train station and the Friends Hotel. The Friends Hotel is one of the Friends sets which actually can fit into a city. I'm going to modify it at some point in the future. I know you've heard it a lot in this video. But yeah, and there's going to be some sort of plaza with the tram line terminating there, and we get another nice view at the police station back there. So, have I forgot anything to show you? Is there anything you would like to see more specific? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this video, if you liked it, yes or no. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and would like to see the progress of the city. I'm not only working on my city, I'm also doing haul videos and videos about specific marks. And I'm also live streaming now. I'm doing live streams. I try to upload a live stream or stream a live stream actually every second Saturday. And every live stream we're going to have a look at a Lego catalog from the past and the present. So I hope to see you there as well. And that's it for this video. So thanks for watching. I see you in the next video. Bye.